Hi there. Kunai, everyone. I hope you're all having a really good evening. Really good night. I know it's been a long time since Kunai streams, and Kunai's really sorry for that. Stuff just got busy and he didn't have a good opportunity to get to streaming. But now I do, and we're gonna do a whole bunch of streams during this time. Kunai is really excited, and hopefully, even if Kunai doesn't stream, Kunai wants to at least do videos. Well, you guys are just waiting because Kunai feels bad for having nothing on the channel. I want to make sure you guys have at least something to do and watch. But tonight, we do have something we're gonna watch, because we're gonna watch videos from. We're watching public domain videos from Library of Congress. So for those who don't know all this stuff, because Kunai didn't learn about this till Kunai went to schools. Yes. Kunai's not a little boy, remember. Kunai's a big boy, even though it's been a minute. But long and short, Kunai learned at school that eventually stuff that gets made does become public domain and becomes part of just public reuse. And the big one that comes to mind typically when this topic's brought up is Disney having to constantly renew their licenses for characters and stuff. And in recent history, a lot of their characters like Winnie the Pooh and I think Mickey. I don't know if Mickey is out of is in public domain or not. It might be that, but Kunai's not so sure. Winnie the Pooh is. I'm pretty sure Pinocchio is, because at least the Disney versions. Sorry for yawning. It's really late, but that's why we're doing an easy stream with React content. But yeah, there are a lot of really old videos. This isn't the only playlist, this is just the one that Kunai found. But we're going to get this started and ready, so I'm going to turn off window capture real quick, just so I can get things ready. And we're going to turn off, well, we're not going to mute it, but let's watch. There's a couple on here, but some of these are kind of lame sounding. Let's watch this one first. This seems like a good one. Oh boy. The quality can only go up to 480p, by the way, so we're gonna have...
From the Library of Congress in Washington.
Oh, good. Commentary. Okay. Let's get this set up. Window capture. Okay, yeah. It does capture it all. Good. Okay. So Kunai's gonna turn BGM off real quick. And now, let's get ready and watch public domain videos. So let's go. If I sound nervous, it's because Kunai hasn't streamed in a long time. I'm sorry. But yeah, let's go and let's watch.
From the Library of Congress in Washington, D.C.
Oh, okay, hang on. Kunai didn't realize these were going to be completely silent movies. Kunai thought these were going to be at least maybe some sound or at least some text box, but no, these are completely silent. Well, for now at least. Maybe they'll get louder. But well, let's just keep going. But yeah, let's keep watching. Well, I guess if there's no sound, I guess Kunai can talk over it while we watch. Because it is interesting watching some of this stuff, because it's old, obviously it's old film, but it's just actors preparing to do. Oh, um, Kunai wasn't paying attention. Hang on. Well, this might be an unlisted stream. Whoopsie. Is he wearing pants? Okay, Kunai. Hang on. Kunai's gonna turn off window capture really quick. I'm so sorry. I need to make sure he's wearing pants. Okay. Okay. He's wearing pants. Good, I'm sorry for overreacting. Good, I'm sorry for overreacting. It's just I didn't know because these are older movies. We're gonna skip this one. We're gonna skip ahead further in. Oh boy. These are all gonna be silent. Kunai doesn't really want to watch these. Sorry I didn't vet these better, but something that's old. Trying to find old movies that aren't so old. America at Work. These are also really...
From the Library of Congress
You guys
in
can hear
Washington,
that.
D.C.
Sorry that you can hear that, but can I almost make sure? Okay, this one doesn't have sound either. That's lame. Hang on. Oh, here are the movies. Okay. Okay. I don't know if these are going to be silent movies or not, but we can at least see together. So this is called The Hitchhiker. It's from 30s and 40s, so it should have sound, I would assume. But we'll see. It's going to have that stinger from Library of Congress at the start, so.
From the Library of Congress in Washington,
count for
D.C.
sound. But let's see. Oh, it does. Oh. Oh, is this like a PSA? Like an old-timey PSA or something? Okay, I'm sorry for laughing, but that's just a very good, it's a very funny jump cut. It's just, oh, these are very real events. These could happen to you. And then all of a sudden, gun. Okay, I'm sorry. It's stupid, that's not funny, but... Okay. Hopefully it's not too loud. I'm sorry if it is. I can't really tell. I guess I can swap the OBS real quick. No, it's not that loud for you guys. It should be fine. It's only going to yellow. So we're in 1950s. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. That's not good. I'm sorry, not a very exciting commentary. I didn't think it was going to get that far this early. It's a strong opening, but Ida Lupino. I have not heard that name. Pause real quick. That was a really cool shot composition, having it be like, because it's black and white and dark, you can't really tell the passage of time. So having it go between when the guy shot him and left, and then to when the police find him, that's really cool. That's really interesting for like shot stuff, because it's actually one of the times where I think something like black and white as a medium for film actually works really well. Because if it was a daytime or like it was a modern, like, full-color movie, you couldn't really do that, like, because you obviously just show passage of time, like, it's going to show, like, the night sky and the sun setting and stuff, so you can't, well, you can see that, it's more of, like, a time-lapse. With this, you don't really see it, so it's more of, like, a jump cut, like, edit type thing. So it's really just interesting. I'm sorry for gushing out and maybe getting things wrong. I'm just kind of excited and interested by this. Is basically this movie just a serial killer who shoots guys in the woods after he... Oh my gosh, that's terrible. I mean, obviously it's bad, but it's just a weird way to be a serial killer, I guess. This is a really dark movie to pick. I'm sorry, I didn't know it was going to be this.
When you get to the next intersection, why don't you turn south?
Chocolate Mountains are east. Well, they were the last time we headed that way.
Who needs the mountains? Why don't we go to San Felipe?
Nothing to do in San Felipe but fish.
Well, that was the idea, wasn't it?
Yeah, I guess so. Well, we might just pick up a drink in Mexicali. Remember Floribel at the Alhambra Club?
Yeah. She's probably dead by now. That was a long time ago.
Oh, well, okay.
Poor old Floribel. Well, there's no harm in drinking a toast to her.
Okay. You know, except for the war, this is the first time I've been away from Morty and the kids.
You want to turn back?
No. We've come this far. Mexicali's beginning to sound good.
Is that like an old-timey expression for Like the border between not Canada, border between California and Mexico. That's interesting.
Remember that chart?
Oh, Mexico. It's a cabaret. I thought you were saying Mexico. Whoopsie.
It's right down the block.
Oh, Kunai knows what that kind of establishment. Silver Slipper, huh? Well, I guess. Well, I was gonna say that's Wizard of Oz, but no, that wouldn't make sense.
Bienvenidos, caballeros. Bienvenidos a México. Muchachos, ¿quieren divertirse?
This is the place, senor. Come right in. Juanita's just starting her famous fan dance. You are just in time.
Well, might as well take a look. Hey, Gil. Gil? Sorry, friend, no sale. Oh, well. San Felipe, here we come.
Oh, it's him. It's the guy.
On a gas? Yeah. Hop in.
Isn't that a little suspicious? The guy with a car.
We're going to San Felipe. You can pick up some gas there, hit you right back. Waiting out that long? Yeah. You'll light me a cigarette.
Smoke? No.
What are you doing, Rolling?
Face front. And keep driving. Sure, I'm Emmett Myers. Do what I tell you. And don't make no fast moves, or a lot of dead heroes back there get nervous. From now on, while you're driving, keep both hands high on that wheel. And you, keep one hand along the top of this seat. The other hand high on that window. All right. Now turn off the next side road we come to. Pull up. Open the glove compartment. What's the box?
Cartridges, 22s.
Give them to me.
It's weird that they say cartridges back then, not instead of bullets, but...
Close it. Now this is how we get out after this. First, give me the keys. Now we all get out the same night. This one. I get out first. Then you. Stand away from the car. And then you. Let's
Oh,
go.
wait. Sorry for pausing. Good. Sorry for pausing. That's the thing, I just noticed. He gave him the cartridge box for 22s. He didn't give him the gun. Oh, that's an amateur mistake. Oh, this Emmett guy is not very smart. That's how you... If you're someone who's robbing cars... That's gonna sound terrible, but if you were a robber and you're gonna be robbing people, if they have bullets, make sure they don't have a gun, too. That sort of feels obvious, but... I mean, what do I know, I guess, but...
Drop your jackets around your elbows.
Okay, searching him right now, okay. That's a wallet.
Turn around. We're gonna open the trunk. Move. Pull your jackets up. You. Open the trunk. Both of you, keep your hands on the lid. Throw me the keys. I'll get the blankets. You'd never make it. Get the groceries, you.
Oh, he had the gun in the back. It's a rifle.
Whose gun is that?
Mine.
You like to shoot?
Yeah. So do I. So I'm warning you, don't try anything smart with me.
Move.
Sorry for not talking much. This is just really interesting for a movie. It's like a hostage situation, but you're in a car, so the setting changes the entire time.
I told you my name. What's yours?
Mine's Gilbert Bowen. He's Roy Collins.
Gil and
What do you
Roy.
do for a living?
I'm a draftsman. He runs a garage.
That makes you smarter. Or does it?
You ought to be all over that windshield. You got lucky. It hit an empty chamber. I had to use it a while back. Now, don't make any more fast moves. I told you the last guy made that mistake.
He's jumpy. They're both our hostage and our hostage taker are very jumpy. Why the hell is he taking one? Sorry for cursing.
When are you due back?
No particular time.
Yeah, we told our wives to expect us home when we got there.
You got wives, huh? Any kids?
I have.
Just keep thinking how nice it'll be to see them again. There's the checkpoint. Slow down.
No talking. If I give you the word, step on it.
They would have gotten stopped if this was a modern movie. Only 30 out here, what the heck?
This car ride's pretty good. When I get where I'm going, I think I'll sell it.
Where are we going?
Pull in the next pump. We'll fill up with gas and get a road map. I got an idea. Pretty good one.
Oh, right. I was gonna say, like, it's a gas station. That'd be a great way to get out. But it's an older movie. You don't pump your own gas in the 50s. Okay, that's really interesting. It's like, it's weird watching this in 2024. Because back in the day, like, because, like, with modern conveniences and, like, modern stuff and, like, just general modern culture, like, a gas station would be, like, the last place you would ever want to go. Because, like, obviously, yeah, like, there's a fire hazard and you don't want to let off any rounds, but there's also the fact that if you have hostages, that's a really easy way to escape. Because, like, granted, it's interesting because there's two of them, so, like, worst case scenario, one gets shot, the other doesn't, but still. Like, you can't have the guy with the gun leave the car, because then, it's just, there's so many. It's really interesting to think about this. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of starting and ending thoughts without going anywhere. But it's just really interesting to watch. This is an hour long. It's only like 70 minutes long too, but it's really interesting.
Aquí está, senor.
Gracias.
Speak English, you.
I told you he doesn't understand English.
And I don't understand Mexican. Never mind the change. Let's get out of here.
Loco.
Give me the map. Take the first side road we come to.
This is so weird. Like, I don't know where in the world they are. Like, I know it's like California, Mexico area. But it's just so
Keys.
wilderness. It's just weird.
All right, now get out like I told you. Here, you're the smart guy. Spread the map out on the hood.
That's rude, but
Get your hands up in the car. Look for a town called Santa Rosalia. How far is it?
About 500 miles.
Is it on the Gulf of California?
Yeah.
Say anything in there about a ferry across the Gulf?
Friday.
Not bad. We're loaded with time. We can make that easy. After that, I won't be needing you guys anymore.
no, it's a bunny. It's Pippa.
Well, I guess we won't be having rabbit for dinner. I wasn't trying. Collins, put the can out in that rock there.
They're not bunnies. Why? He feels the need that he has to prove that he can shoot good. What the heck? That's dumb. You're wasting rounds. I mean, he obviously has 22 rounds, but
Not that one! The other one! That's it!
okay, he's
All
a
right,
good
Collins, put the can back on the rock. Don't forget this is loaded too. Let's see you try it. See how good you are. Go ahead. Not bad. Collins! Pick up the can! Take it out on that point there. If you don't, I'll let Bowen have it. Out on the point, that's right. Further! Now hold it up! You won't get hurt, your buddy's good with guns.
You're crazy, I won't do it.
It's just a game. Go ahead. Collins, hold it closer to you. What's the
Oh, this
matter, you
is
scared?
evil. This is mean.
Hold it closer. You want me to try it again? I might miss this time.
Oh, that's a good way to...
Shoot.
That's not good trigger discipline, but... You can't see it, but I'm wincing.
Come on, Gil, get going.
Good job.
Nervous? Relax. All right, Collins, come on in. Fun's over.
Jeez. That's how you get do really good tension.
You guys worked up quite a sweat.
Yeah. This is super interesting. We might just watch this for stream and call it good.
Collins! What do you want? Turn on the radio.
Why bother? All you get is Mexican commercials.
Never mind. Turn it on.
Ama de casa, si usted hace repostería o si usted acostumbra
Get something
a hacer
else.
sus propias tortillas,
Like what?
no hay más que una
One of those
marca
news
mexicana,
guys from the
la marca
States.
harina mexicana. Esta harina está molida especialmente para lograr una masa exquisita.
And scheduled for 10 o'clock tomorrow morning at the White House. On the crime front, the police of 9 western states from Washington in the north to Colorado and Utah in the east have been alerted to keep a continuous search for the Kansas desperado Emmett Myers. Reports have placed the killer in Florida, Detroit, and Seattle within the last 24 hours, although most of these tips have been discounted by police authorities. His latest victim, William Johnson, a salesman from Portland, Oregon, was found late yesterday in Imperial County, California. The victim's car, possibly with Myers in it, has not yet been found. The United Nations passed the all-important resolutions by near unanimous...
They're not even close. You guys don't have to worry. Not yet. You can start sweating when they put me in this car. If they ever do.
And a good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Sam Hayes reporting your news file.
Oh,
At the top of the news tonight is the report that the hitchhike murderer, Emmett Myers, is still at large. Yesterday, the devil thumbed another ride, and William Johnson of Portland asked him to hop in. Now, William Johnson is dead. In an all-out effort to apprehend Myers, the police have set up roadblocks on all major highways in the western states, and all border stations are being closely watched.
Oh, they're not gonna let him go
20
through.
years of age, he's wearing a dark shirt, dark gray trousers, and a black leather jacket. His right eyelid is partially paralyzed. If you are in possession of any information regarding the whereabouts of this individual, please communicate with your nearest office of police or office of the Federal Bureau of Investigation.
I'm sorry I don't have more to say, but it's just a really interesting movie.
Pull up. Keys. Out.
And these guys are really good at keeping themselves alive. Oh boy.
Move. Each of you take one. Get around the car. We camp here tonight.
I know what you're thinking, Collins. You haven't got a chance. You guys are gonna die, that's all. It's just a question of when. Santa Rosalia, that's the end of the line. If the cops find out we're together, or if you try to cross me up. You know, you make pretty good targets from where I sit. Anyway, you couldn't tell if I was awake or asleep. That one bum eye. Won't stay closed. Pretty good, huh?
for having a lazy eye, he's actually a pretty good shot. God, that's creepy. How far into the movie are we? We're only 20 minutes in. Oh my god, this... I'm not saying that like it's a bad thing. This... Okay. So when I say like we're only 20 minutes in, it feels like this movie's gone on a lot longer. In a good way. I feel it's like we've had a lot of movie in very little time. Which is good. Because like that's how -1 felt when Kunai first saw that. Because like I was checking the clock not because I was bored, but more like curious. Cause like it feels like we've been here forever. How much of the movie has passed? And it was only like 45 minutes. That movie, -1's not a terribly long movie. I think it's only like 2 hours, but still, like just the fact that it was only like 45 minutes in, there's still so much left, and it felt like so much had already happened. Like that's how you know that's like a good film, I would say, when a lot happens and the pacing's really well done. But barely any time has passed. That's how you show that you're making good use of your time. At least, that's how I feel about it.
We're getting out here and buy some grub. We get out of the car like usual. You guys go in the store ahead of me. No Mexican. I'm talking to you. He tells you how much you pay. Is that clear? Now, one other thing. I'm gonna have my hand in my pocket. So far, my record makes it clean. I want to keep it that way. Let's go.
Okay.
Buenos días, señores.
So they're still in the States, I think, but just in the southern part of California, or...
Buenos días, señores. ¿Provisiones? Tengo un gran surtido de frutas y legumbres, ropa, calzado, al mismo precio que existen en Tijuana.
What do you say about Tijuana?
He says their prices are about the same as in Tijuana.
Never mind the kid.
What do you want?
Some beans and stuff. And tomato soup, I like that. Get 4 cans.
He wants 4 cans of beans, 4 cans of tomato soup, 3 cans of chili. It's no use. He doesn't understand English.
Well, you're not talking Mex. Take the cans off the shelves. Give them to Collins.
I can take some more. Go on, load it up.
That'll hold us. Pay him.
15 pesos, 10 centavos, señor.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry for pausing again, but I think it's interesting how Gil, who's like the military guy, is the one who can speak Spanish and like understand it. Like that's really interesting. Like that's good world building, because if he's in the military and like he's traveled overseas, he probably would be well versed enough that he could probably speak other languages, or at the very least Spanish, which, you know, it's just good attention to detail. It's really interesting.
Get her away from me. Put the kid down. Let's get out of here. Come on, Collins.
Hasta luego, señores. Muchas gracias.
Vaya usted con Dios.
What'd you say to her?
You wouldn't understand.
What did you say to her?
I said, go you with God, little one.
Get in.
Hey, mister. You live in El Centro? I live there sometime. Nice place, huh?
Rude. We know he's a murderer, but still, you don't have to be that rude.
Where'd you get the watch, Bowen?
My wife gave it to me.
Throw it over here. Didn't you hear me? I told you to throw it over here. I had a watch like this once when I was 17. Nobody gave it to me. I took it. Knocked off a broken-down jewelry store in a little jerk town outside of Tulsa. It was a cinch. You guys are soft. You know what makes you that way? You're up to your necks in IOUs. You're suckers. You're scared to get out on your own. You always had it good, so you're soft. Well, not me. Nobody ever gave me anything. So I don't owe nobody. My folks were tough. When I was born, they took one look at this puss of mine and told me to get lost. Well, I didn't need them. I didn't need any of them. Got what I wanted my own way. When you get the know-how and a few bucks in your pocket, you can buy anything or anybody. Especially if you got them at the point of a gun. That really scares them.
You ever been at the other end of a gun?
No. And I never will. I'm gonna listen to the news.
Hang on. So he like goes on that whole spiel about them being soft and whatever. They're literally roughing it out in the woods, making a fire. Like, they had to buy beans, stuff. They're beans from a can. I don't know if they have a can opener or not. Like, this is not, like, cozy living. Like, they're in, like, the friggin' boonies. I'm sorry. I'm saying a lot of not great words. I'm sorry. But they're just, like, in... Oh. Oh. Okay, my mic is still good. I was worried it wasn't good. I'm sorry. Hopefully it's still picking up. Oh. 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 Sorry. Sorry. Okay. These headphones are not great with this mic. I don't know what the deal is, but I don't know. Alright, I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. Okay, let's keep watching.
Turn it up. We'd like to hear what's going on.
You just get the grub ready. Anything interesting, I'll let you know.
gotta find an excuse to raise the hood of the car and put that radio out of commission. First time he finds out they're looking for us together, we're through.
Never mind the radio. I'm not gonna take it anymore. We gotta get him.
You can't beat him that way. You give him one good reason and he'll kill us.
We gotta take the chance.
As long as he needs us, we'll stay alive. When he gets ready to jump us, we'll jump him, not before. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow.
All right, now. They found Johnson's car. They know I'm in Mexico.
Oh, so they are in
And they're
Mexico.
looking for you, too. In the Chocolate Mountains. Where are the Chocolate Mountains?
In Arizona, near home.
Not in Mexico?
No.
Well, what do you know? That's where you told your wives you were going, huh? And you came to Mexico. What for? Dames? You boys ought to be ashamed of yourselves. Causing all that trouble. Telling lies. They got everybody and his brother looking for you in them mountains.
Okay, so that's what they were talking about, a girl at the start, so I didn't really think about it. But
I told you to turn the radio on.
I did. Takes time to warm up.
Try another station.
Stop it! Stop it! I can't. I gotta pull up and disconnect it.
Then pull up!
boys are smart. They're smart.
Pull and raise the hood. Keep your hands on it. All right, Collins, get to work. Get the right one the first time. Don't fool the radio wire.
Dang, he knows.
Faster, faster! I thought you were a mechanic!
I'm going as fast as I can. The threads are frozen.
Watch it.
Uh-oh. Dang. So he knew about the radio wire, which sucks.
The radio, remember? Make it work.
They can't.
Pull up.
So you did bust it, Collins.
Cut it out! He didn't do it. It's the static in the hills. Stations aren't strong enough in the daytime. Tonight it'll work.
Tonight it better. Take the wheel.
Now, in Punta Prieta, in August the 7th, 3 Americans stopped for provision at a store owned by Jose Andrade. Andrade gave an accurate...
Oh, the store guy! He
as being one of
noted
them.
it.
Another witness stated that 3 men came out of the store and drove away in a green sedan bearing the same plate.
This confirms our theory that Collins and Bowen are with them. He seems to be heading south, all right.
Oh, they know!
Exactly. Now, to the west, this is more or less barren and would afford no means of escape. His most logical move would be Santa Rosalia, then Guamas.
Sure that fire's out. Pull the coffee on.
Get down! I gotta get a closer look at that car. On your feet. Through there. At the other end, lie flat. Get going.
So the cops and people know that they are with him. So the store owner and the kid at the gas station probably reported it, called him in. That's smart. Ah, this is so cool. Why is he still driving?
Get a move on.
What are you trying to do, wreck it?
Drive like I tell you.
Oh, they got a flat.
Out! What did I tell you? Shut up! Get that spare tire out and go to work. Move!
Uh-oh.
You keep working. Keep your trap shut no matter what. I'll be watching.
Buenos días, señores. ¿Son americanos? Do you need any help? Qué raro. No me contestan. Bueno, vámonos.
This is nice enough to offer.
The search for Gilbert Bowen and Roy Collins, now believed to have been last seen with Emmett Myers, mass killer.
Nice, they know there's a hostage.
Helicopters are working in shifts, scouring the entire area from
Oh, they have copters too.
California. The planes are maintaining close liaison with the ground, reporting isolated cars and campers. The Mexican police have now joined this strange race against death.
So they are trying to save the guys. That's nice. Oh, it's the people. I'm sorry, this is obvious stuff. I'm just like going ooh and ah. It's really cool.
¿No vieron algo en el camino? Sí, señor. Pasamos un carro. ¿Qué marca? La marca no me acuerdo. Era un sedán verde. Por cierto que tenía una llanta ponchada y dos hombres le estaban arreglando. ¿Dos hombres? Favor de bajarse. Con mucho gusto.
Señor Alvarado, creo que estos saben algo. Si le enseñamos la fotografía, posiblemente...
¿Pasaron ustedes dos personas en el camino?
I don't speak Spanish, so I can't understand what they're saying.
¿Se parecía a este?
I was getting a statement from him.
Honradamente no sabemos, señor.
¿Cómo a cuántos kilómetros de aquí lo pasó usted?
Pues verá usted, como a 10 kilómetros.
¿Sobre el mismo camino?
Por ese mismo camino, señor.
Muchas gracias.
De nada.
Ya se pueden ir.
Oh, but, they don't have a picture of the other guys. They don't have a picture of Gil and Roy, so... Oh, but the police are gonna intercept. Oh, this guy's gonna die. Oh no. No, they can't kill him though. Oh, they're screwed because if they kill him, he doesn't return. That's obvious. But it's oil. So they were here. This is so cool. I'm sorry I'm gushing, but this is really cool. It's neat watching old movies like this.
it right there. Around. Break the lock.
Well, it's a chain.
Okay, one of you on the pump.
Oh, it's a gas station. No, he's gonna shoot the dog. Piece of garbage.
Lo de la gasolina no me importa. Mi perro. Hirieron mi perro.
Lo siento mucho, amigo. Vamos a tratar de aclarar esto.
Encontré este anillo junto a la pompa de gasolina y tiene una inscripción adentro.
Marty and Gilbert Bowen. Mayo 12 del 41.
That's his wedding ring.
See, Fronto. Now, as you will notice, when interrogated at the roadblock, the man and his wife were very definite in their statement that they only saw two men. This was below El Arco. There is a point, however, which we feel is of importance. The couple stated that the behavior of the men seemed strange, that they refused to talk to them.
Of course, there's a possibility that Myers may conceal nearby, covering the two men, which would account for their behavior.
We are following through on that possibility.
Nice. On the assumption that Myers is listening to the car radio, we're issuing these broadcasts in the States, containing false information as to his whereabouts, and not connecting the two men with him. We'd appreciate
They're lying.
following the same
Oh, that's so smart. God. The only time when government misinformation helps people.
This ought to be the main highway.
It isn't.
What do you mean?
Looks like an abandoned airstrip.
Well, it's okay for tonight. Head over there.
Abandoned airstrip. Oh, it's gonna stay that
No,
way.
you're wrong. You're wrong. It's no use you trying to talk me out of it. Tonight I'm going to chance it. You're out of your mind. I've played it your way long enough. From now on, we're each on our own. It's no good. We got to stay together. I told you that. If I get a break, I'm going to take it. You do whatever you want.
Oh no, Roy, you're gonna get shot. You're gonna think he's asleep and then run for it. You'd be better off trying to go for the gun in the car, I think. Even though it probably doesn't have bullets in it. Roy, don't do it. Oh, it's so friggin' quiet. It's quiet on purpose. They're gonna gun. It's gonna be the gunshot that brings the sound back. Oh no. Oh no.
Across the runway, those trees.
Oh, he's gonna shoot you guys. No!
Keep going!
Oh, he's gonna run him over. Shit.
You guys are really dumb.
Why, you dirty...
Oh, he sucker
Thought I was
punched.
asleep, huh? You know, you're beginning to get ideas. I don't like that. Hold him in the car. Your buddy's all washed up for the night.
He sucker punched him to save his life, but... Oh god, there's only like 20 minutes left.
Over there. Move.
Is this well, or... What is this, like a mine?
You, Collins, throw a rock down that shaft.
Oh yeah, it's a mine shaft.
Nice and deep. This is fine.
Cut it out. If you're gonna kill us, do it and get it over with.
Thought you never killed without a reason.
Go get the rest of canned goods out of the car. We'll have a real good meal.
Oh god. At least he's letting him have smokes on the last meal. That's kind of cruel in its own way.
Save him for the next guy that picks you up.
Anything you say.
We interrupt this hour of music to bring you a flash bulletin. California and Mexican police officials have abandoned their previously held theory that Emmett Myers is connected with the disappearance of Gilbert Bowen and Roy Collins of El Centro, California. They have been missing since last Sunday night, supposedly on a fishing trip. The police on both sides of the border now feel that Myers is traveling alone and has apparently abandoned his intention of seeking escape by way of Santa Rosalia.
What do you know? This kind of changes my plans.
He's an idiot.
Looks like you and me are going fishing after all. On your feet. Head for the car. Let's go.
That just saved their lives. Holy crap. That just saved those guys big time. Because he was ready to kill them.
What did you do to it?
There's a great big hole in that crankcase.
All right. We'll walk. Just what that sore ankle of yours needs, Collins. A nice long hike. Get up!
Oh boy.
Now get the fishing gear out of the back. Move.
This movie is way better than I was expecting it to be. I'm sorry.
Stay with it. He'll never leave you out here alive.
Yeah. Cut the gab.
Get down!
Chopper.
Let's get going. Maybe we'll have to leave you here. Too bad.
Come on, Roy, try.
I feel so bad because Gil clearly doesn't want his buddy to die. But Roy's just about had it up to here with the jerk. Oh boy. Oh, there's a plane. If I had to guess, they probably already have an idea. Oh, did they find him? Oh no. No.
Here we are! Here we are! Can't you see us? Look, here we are! Come here!
This is sad.
Oh, please, God! Hear me! Hear me! Come back! Come back!
This is sad. I don't like this.
Leave him alone. Can't you see he's praying?
I hope these guys get out of it. They've been through it. Oh, it's the police! Oh boy. Oh, it's that same guy from earlier. Oh, he's gonna make sure they're not in there. Oh, I hope this guy gets him. He's been following their trail. He's
Get under the bridge, quick!
Relax.
oh, their boots and shoes are wet. That's not good. I mean, it probably feels good after wandering through the desert, but still. Gosh.
Go ahead if you can stand the filthy stuff.
Stagnant or not, it's water.
You know, Collins, you're just about my size. Put you in a black shirt and dark pants with a leather jacket. You look just like Emmett Myers to anyone who never saw him. Ain't nobody in Santa Rosalia ever saw him. Let's change. Get up in a bank and take your clothes off.
Come on, get up.
Well, no, the cops will have a picture of his face, so then they're gonna know what he looks like, even if he's in different clothes. Oh, there's our detective. I hope he friggin' gets this guy. Oh, those are donkeys.
¡Sácate con los burros de ahí!
Attaboy! Taking shortcuts. I hope he gets these guys out of here, because this is... Oh boy. How much longer? Oh, we're almost at the end. We're almost at the end.
Looks great, doesn't it?
He's waiting for them.
Collins!
He got there first.
In those clothes, they might shoot you.
That'd solve all your problems, wouldn't it?
Not if they found they made a mistake, it wouldn't. We'll hit some little joint in the outskirts. I might even buy you boys a beer. Get moving.
That's nice, I guess. Jeez.
Buenas tardes, señores.
Buenas tardes. Give us 3 beers.
Yo no hablo inglés.
He doesn't speak English. Tres cervezas.
Sí, sí.
When I want you to talk next, I'll tell you. Sit down, Collins. Rest your sore foot. You can talk it now. Ask him about the ferry to Guaymas. I'll be watching his face. If he starts looking frightened, I start shooting.
¿Cuándo sale el chalán para Guaymas?
Los martes y viernes a las 9 de la noche.
Friday, that's today, and Tuesday at 9 o'clock.
Ask him where we catch it.
¿Dónde puedo embarcar?
En el muelle. Pero ahora no pueden embarcarse, porque el mes pasado se quemó y lo están reparando en Guaymas.
You're out of luck. Ferry burned up. It's being repaired in the Guaymas.
You're lying.
Ask him if he knows anyone speaks English.
Yo no hablo bien español. No comprendo. Usted no habla inglés.
Yo no, pero mi primo José sí. Venga conmigo.
He says he has a cousin who speaks English. Follow him.
Up.
José, levántate. Despierta. José, despierta.
¿Qué pasó?
Estos americanos quieren hablar contigo. Los dejo aquí con mi primo. Si algo necesitan, confianza, ¿eh?
What can I do for you?
Is that our detective?
We want to find out about the ferry to Guaymas.
You want to go fishing? Too bad. No ferry anymore for the next 2 months, maybe. She burned up.
Thank you.
Fishing is pretty good here. Not as good as Guaymas or La Paz, but okay. You have motorboat?
You know someone has a boat?
Sure.
That is the detective. That's him. He's undercover.
Motor runs good.
How do we get to this Jaime?
In the mine where he works.
Let's go.
He's not finished until 6. I fix it for you tomorrow morning.
I want to go now. At 6 then.
By the time my friend gets the boat ready, there is no sun. My friend does not like using too much boat at night. He sees his wife and kids
Give him some
only
more.
at night. For me?
Yeah.
You pay my friend too?
Yeah.
You be at pier at 8:30. The name of the boat is Estrella. 1,000 thanks, senor.
We'll go around the town and wait by the water till it gets dark. Let's go.
Yeah, it's a sting. This is a sting thing. He's getting him. I think that's our detective just undercover. This is really fun. I've had a lot of fun with this. He tossed the rifle.
Hold it a minute, will you?
Hang on.
They're so close. I know they can get out of this.
Better go fishing when you got a chance. That's what you came down here for, wasn't it? You guys are really fools. If you weren't, one of you would have got away. But you kept thinking about each other, so you missed some chances. You got tired. You slowed down. Now it's pretty late. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be in Guaymas. Too bad you're not making the whole trip with me. That'd be kind of silly, wouldn't it?
You stink, Myers. You smell, just like your clothes. Sure, you'll make it to Guaymas, but they'll catch up with you and put you out of your misery. You haven't got a chance. You haven't got a thing except that gun. You better hang on to it, because without it, you're nothing. You're finished. Shut up!
Gracias, Carlos.
No, he's not the detective, but he's gonna report him. Okay, I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Pronto, llámenle a la policía. Este hombre estaba en la cantina de mi primo. Se va esta noche en la Estrella, el barco de mi amigo Jaime. No, Carlos, no estoy borracho. Llámenle a la policía. Bueno, la policía. No, la policía.
He got him. He got him. Oh, come on. Please get these guys out of here.
Hold it.
Oh, it's a kitty.
All right, Collins. Now you get to take a nice little walk all by yourself. Down the alley and out on the dock. Me and Bowen will follow. If you try to tip anyone off, I'll let Bowen have it. You wouldn't want that to happen, would you? Get going.
think they know he's not going to be in the dark clothing.
Go ahead, Collins. All the way out. Keep under the lights.
Oh, God. This is so tense. It's... Oh boy.
Alto! Alto! Alto ahí! I'm not biased! I'm not biased! You hear me? I'm not biased!
Hell yeah, get him. I'm sorry for cussing. Oh, that's a thing too. Byers only has his gun.
Alto! Alto ahí! Alto! Alto!
Put your hands up. Walk this way.
They got him. They got him.
You're all through.
He's gonna try to take their gun and they're gonna shoot him. This is why they start putting handcuffs behind their back.
That's enough! Lléveselo!
Oh God, they got him.
I'm sorry. We'll have to have full report. You understand?
Yeah.
Gracias.
I know, I think
It's all right now, Roy. It's all right.
they made it. Is that how it ends? Oh my God, that's how it ends. Yeah, that was really good. That was really, really good. Like, I was hoping, I didn't know what we were gonna see. I was hoping we were gonna find something. I thought maybe something funnier, but no, that was actually really good. I'm surprised. But either way, we've been streaming for an hour and a half. So Kunai is gonna call it a night. Thank you guys so much for coming. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure this video actually... This video is gonna be unlisted, like, the stream is gonna be unlisted for a little bit, just to see. But if it's okay after the video... After the stream... If the stream's okay after a while, and it's been posted for a bit after being unlisted, I'll make it public. So hopefully you guys can watch it and have just easier access to it. But yeah, this was a really good movie, and I think for having it be the longest stream that I've done, I'm pretty happy with it. This was really fun, and this is public domain Library of Congress, so it shouldn't be an issue, but I don't know. But either way, thank you guys so much for coming. I hope you have a very good night, and I'll see you tomorrow when we talk about Monster Hunter World. So, Kunai, and take care, everyone. Bye-bye.